Welcome to the second episode of the Bangladesh International Career Mode for Cricket Captain 2020. We'll go over the first result against Australia. There were some positive performances there, but overall we were outplayed really. Hound. I'm just going to find the game first very quickly. We lost this game by 9 wickets. We batted first. We toiled away. Amal Huck, 159 of 371 delivery, 74. So I thought he was brilliant. Hussain down the order of 50. Raheem supported pretty well, and Hassan down the bottom, 27 there. We posted a reasonably good score of 350, I felt. And Cummins bowled quite well for them, 458 and 3 for 99 for Stark. 502 for 5 declared. Warner, Burns, and Labuschagne amongst the runs. Very, very good side, this Australian team. Tajul Islam, 4 for 159, was the pick of our bowlers. And we tried by around about 150 odd, and it was tough going in the second innings. The pitch was obviously starting to take a bit of turn, bit of wear and tear in the pitch. Mominul Huq, 66. Pretty good knock. And Saifuddin, the all-rounder, continues to impress with 50. Nathan Lyon, 4 for 38, 4 for 61 for Stark, and 2 for 51 for Hazelwood. Didn't leave them too much to get. 35 for 1, which was a run out. And yeah, obviously went down in that first match. Obviously the team has changed a bit. We had Muhammad Naeem in the team. He didn't perform, so we've just dropped him out of the squad just for now and put Al Amin back in. Robiel Huq on debut. Impressed me in the Ireland series, so he gets a crack. Big call to get rid of Mustafizur Rahman. Sorry, if I get these names wrong, just let me know and I'll try and get them right. But pretty much a pretty stable looking team to go into this match. I'd sense the pitch. We need to bat first, and we're not going to be. So it's going to be a bit hard for us if we are chasing anything in the next inning. So we're going to be aggressive first up. Try and get the wickets of Warner and Burns. Can we get rewarded with that? We'll increase our aggressiveness here. Any reward for the first lot of overs? We're going to bowl 14 for them. Modest sort of setting here. Change to Islam, who bowled really well. Cover point. If they get the edges through the slips and whatnot, it's just too bad. Yeah, Burns. Here, Islam. We'll lower that obviously. Since I've got a really good start. We'll bring in Naeem Hassan. Fields in play. So yeah, this Australian side should be expected to take us 2-zip here as we try to improve. But we've got the wicket. A Burns. It's a good delivery. The wicket has been taken. So obviously we want our spinners to settle and just try and get a couple of Australian wickets. This is a good session for us now. We've got the wicket of David Warner. Good bowling from Islam. But this is the key partnership. Labuschagne and Smith, both men averaging 60 for their careers. Critically hard to bust this partnership. And they will score quite quickly as well. So we've got to be reasonably careful. I'm going to get this field out for these two. Hopefully for the mistake. Got to get a couple of overs out of the all-rounders if we can. It's going to be a lot of spin. 182 for 2 after 50 overs. It is tough going for Bangladesh. This Australian side, I suspect in real life will become a real dominant side. That bowling attack is just world class. 2 world class batsmen. Even Warner's world class as well. They just need to get some other pieces into their team. They're all good. 235 for 2 after 64. It's comfortable at the moment for these two. Saifuddin. I'm going to play a little bit of an aggressive type approach. Try and snag the wickets of these two. Pitch it up to these two as well. Just change our tactics. The youngster threw a couple of spells here. And we've got the wickets. The all-rounder Safun gets the wicket of Smith. 250 for 3. I think we won't take the new ball here. Pretty much for the reason being it's just not offering too much for their seamers. And they seem to like our seamers. So I'm just going to play a defensive sort of game now. Just try and contain as much as we can. So we're toiling away. We're getting the odd reward here and there. Labuschagne's been dismissed. Not before he got another 100 to his name. No, we're not going to take the new ball just for a wee while. Probably take it now just before the end of the day's play. We've got 23 minutes to bowl here, and just going to bowl quite aggressively to try and snag a few of these wickets. If we can get any. But yeah, tough day at the office for the side. 381 for 4 after 96 overs. Travis Head's looking quite good as well. Like, every batsman's looked reasonably solid for them so far, so we'll play a defensive role. Immediately bring in the spinners just to try and slow this run rate down a wee bit, because it is comfortably going around about 4 and over, and we want to sort of slow it down enough. It just can't get any wickets with their bowling at the moment. 100 for Travis Head too. Good knock from him. Bring in the part-time offie. We'll just get our sort of defensive sort of mindset. But yeah, like everyone's sort of bowled reasonably well, like economically. Just the lack of wickets. So Hassan will get the wicket ahead. Got him out stumped. That's gone. 32. Mitchell March is looking quite good as well. So, but yeah, we're getting our rewards here and there. Like, doing a reasonable job. Hassan now getting amongst the wickets. Be a good achievement just to bowl them out, I think. Islam into the attack. Pat Cummins. Good lower order batsman, Pat Cummins. But he's been trapped LBW here. 96 for 8. We're trying to wrap this up as quickly as we can. And the fifer for Hassan. It's going to get the wicket of Nathan Lyon. And we've bowled them out for just under 550. Good score from Australia. That bowling attack will fancy their chances on a sort of a pitch that is starting to wear a bit, get a bit of turn. Nathan Lyon's going to come into play here. But a good fighting display from us. Like, good knocks from the Australians. Like, David Warner was good up front. 57 off 72. Labuschagne, 106. That man's a run scoring machine. Along with Steve Smith. Travis Head batted really well. Top score. And Marsh batted quite well. The bowling, I thought the bowling was okay. The spin toiled away. Got basically the bulk of our wickets. But yeah, a job to do for the openers here against some quality bowling, to say the least. Tommy McBale's been disappointing. Well, he was in the first match. Really need him stepping up. Huck got that magnificent 159, the highest score for a Bangladesh batsman against Australia in Test cricket. So, obviously, he's a very left field selection in that series against Ireland, and he's taken his opportunity, really. He's going to get some run scoring now. Lovely shot from Iqbal. Want Australia out on the field for a while. Want to at least make them bat again in this game. Nathan Lyon, this is going to be a real test. we're going to have to respect Nathan Lyon. Just on a pitch that is going to get a bit of sharp turn. And he's immediately broken through on his first over. Fortunately, Huck has disappeared. And Mominal Huck's at the wicket now. We'll put a wee bit more pressure on the seamers of Australia, but there's no spite. Like Stark, rapid pace, Cummins, rapid and accurate. Hazelwood just in a good line and length sort of bowler, really fast as well. It's a true test for the Bangladesh batsman. But I want to see some fighting qualities. Like season 1 sort of Bangladesh, as we'll call it, is going to be a test to see how they go. Iqbal, all the hard work, and he's been dismissed by Nathan Lyon. Trapped on the front foot. Easy LBW decision there. But all that hard work, gone. Just like that. Rahim. Good boundary. The batting order after this is a bit flaky. Oh, he's gone. Nathan Lyon, again, just causing problems. And we've got Al Amin on debut. Had a few games against Ireland. Didn't really impress, but it's been given a go on the test scene to see how he'll go. Had to respect Nathan Lyon. We'll target Pat Cummins. I know I can link the same aggression to the bowlers, but I need to alter that at all times. So it will be a wee bit slow. Just unlink there. I'll do it this way, actually, just to help us out a bit. It's lovely shots. Clears to hit, 4 runs. Pat Cummins play a wee bit more confidently against these two. There we go, that's much better. Oh, he's gone. And Cummins gets the breakthrough. 81 for 4 now. And we're teetering. Really teetering in this innings now. 86 for 4. Just want some positive performances from the lads. It's hard yakka, obviously. Gonna have to play positively against Nathan Lyon. Like, we should back ourselves against the spin because Nathan Lyon been in air conditions and sort of Bangladesh batsmen being brought up in a lot of spin and whatnot. That's our strength. So Rahim, it's a boundary. 98 for 4 at the end of day 2. Australia in complete command of this second test match. Of the test championship too. Obviously would love to get some points in the series of the test championship. I don't expect us to be a contender for at least 7 or 8 seasons, so I can build up a sort of a squad that I feel that can compete on all conditions. It's a good shot again from Rahim. Really up to Rahim. Like, Hussein's a good domestic batsman, but he just doesn't seem to convert that form over. Really need something from him today. Get it? 119 for 4. Some good cricket shots coming from these two. Partnership starting to form. It's a good shot from Rahim. Good back foot drive. Straight past the bowler, 4 runs. That's poor keeping from Alex Carey, to say the least. It's good cricket. Sort of playing with a bit more confidence now. $143 for 4 now, Bangladesh. This is alright, like they're playing some good shots around the wicket. And the wickets, just when things were looking quite good, Nathan Lyon strikes again. And yet another setback, 159 for 5 now. Nathan Lyon just getting into his work. I suspect he'll pick up a 10 for in this match. Oh, look at that turn. Sharp turn. I don't know how that's not hit the stumps. It's good 50 for Mushrika Raheem. Sort of stood up when it's really been required. He's still got a lot of work to do against this classy Australian outfit. Good cricket shot again. Some good shots coming off the bat of Raheem. 4 for 84, Nathan Lyon. Oh, I thought it was one of those sort of shots that is just going to edge it to the slip or keeper, but Raheem's got away with that. 189 for 5 now. Safuden. Oh, good turn from Nathan Lyon. A play and a miss. Pat Cummins has not bowled too many overs. It's just really surprising. Steve Smith. Ooh, I'm going to attack Steve Smith. It's a big call in the game, but I'll see. We'll respect Nathan Lyon. I think Steve Smith just bowled the one over before the end of that session there. 199 for 5 now. Just tracking along reasonably okay for our standards. It's looking for batsmen to get some experience, some of the young guys, and then eventually get a bit better. Lovely shot from Raheem. Line. It's on 77 off 159 deliveries, Raheem. 11 boundaries. Lovely shot. That is crisp. Lovely glance for 4 as well. So playing a bit better here, Bangladesh. All of a sudden. Good shot from Safuden. He's playing some good shots, this all-rounder. I'm really impressed by how he's just done little contributions here and there and done a really good job. We're just going to play the new ball pretty respectfully, I think. Not going to attack it or anything. Oh, the new ball has trapped Raheem and a wicket. Just clipping the leg stump, but 86 of 178. He'd be gutted not to reach 3 figures. That was a really good knock. The new ball, obviously what Australia wanted. Bangladesh had a really good period to play there. Pat Cummins coming in. Safuden keeps going. 250 up for Bangladesh. Mitchell Marsh into the attack for the first time. All-rounder. All-rounder for Australia that has shown promises and patches in real life. I feel as though he could be a really good cricketer. Just goes missing in games at times. Lovely shots again. Nathan Lyon back into the attack. So wanting to get that fifer. Lovely shot from Hassan. 4 runs. Pitches it up. Pretty weird looking shot off a full toss, wouldn't you say? One thing I wish they did improve was the animations. Just put some new ones in. Fighting hard here, Bangladesh. Making Australia work for every wicket. That's the main thing. Oh, that's a bit of a dicey shot. And he's gone. So Safuden is being dismissed. Nathan Lyon gets the 5 57 for the all-rounder. So Steve Smith bowled 1 before the end of the session there. 287 for 7. We need 62 to avoid the fall on. I suspect we're not going to be getting that. Anything over 300 is a positive for us. Out for naught. Would be Al Huck. Lovely shots. 4 runs. Nathan Lyon is 6 for. Can he add to those impressive numbers? Obviously the conditions really suit him. Get a huge haul of wickets here. Again, showing a wee bit of fight here. 313 for 8. 41 for Mahedi Hassan, I believe that is. He's played a lot of test matches for the youngster. Obviously want to get his averages in that up if we can. 315 for 8 now. And Nathan Lyon picks up his 7th wicket. So we're just trying to bat as much time out of this game as possible now. Try and take it to at least the 5th day. Hassan continues to bat pretty positively. Nathan Lyon's looking for his 8th wicket. He deserves it too. He's bowled incredibly well. I think that's 50 for Mehidy Hasan. And it is. Well played. Mehidy Hasan. Done a really good job. 23 runs to avoid the follow-on. I think we're going to get there. Lovely shot from Islam down the ground. Showing up the other batsmen at the top of the order. And Nathan Lyon just tours away. You can't get the ball out of this man's hand. Good old Gary, as they call him. 341 for 9 now, Bangladesh. Oh, he's been... Oh, Lyon will be so annoyed with that. 6 runs to avoid the follow-on. Steve Smith. Been hit down the ground for 4 runs. Can we get another boundary and just make them bat again? Drag this match out. No, we can't. 2 runs we needed to avoid the follow-on. Didn't quite get there. But a good performance. 347, sorry. 50s to Rahim, Saifuddin and Hassan. And just overall a good fight. So we've just got to try and bat well again. But great performance from Nathan Lyon. One of his better performances. He's just put up 400 test match wickets. And Huck has disappeared. Early wicket for Stark. Into day 3 now. We're still trailing by 196 runs. Another 300 or something would be quite nice. Nathan Lyon should pick up a truckload of wickets in this innings. Specialist spinner. Look at the conditions. We'll look at this at the end of the over. Sharp turn. That's going to really be nasty. He gets turn and bounce. I've talked a lot about him in this video. How classy he's going to be. But the Seamers have done a really good job for them up front. Getting 2 early wickets. Lovely shot from Mominal Huck. Pat Cummins. Here we go. Here's the test. The sharp bounce and everything. Lovely shot from Rahim on top of the spin. Sweeps it for 4. I like what I've seen from Bangladesh so far. Even though we haven't picked up a win in probably either of the episodes so far, there's been some really good stuff being showcased. Some fight and some of the youngsters showed some promise in the first episode. Yeah, obviously we'll be looking for wins at some point though. Like, you only can put in good efforts for so long, then you got to sort of look at your performance. Really, Amin. He's gone. Nathan Lyon picks up another wicket. 78 for 4. Another partnership, lads, would be nice. Got a lot of batting. We can bat all the way down to Mehidy Hasan, obviously. We've got a couple of those batsmen got 50s in the last innings. Stark picks up another one. It's sort of falling apart a wee bit here for Bangladesh. As Stark is just rattling through them. 86 for 6. Huck's still there. He's put up his 50. 6 fours and 1 6. Been the mainstay of this innings. Sahan hits a 4. Gets it away. Nathan Lyon's been surprisingly quiet in this innings. I thought he would have been really amongst the wickets. Oh, Hassan out for 8. Trouble 102. I think we're going to be defeated here by an innings. Yeah, it's looking very, very likely. We're not going to bat out too much longer. So, yeah, disappointing second innings from Bangladesh. Only positive is the 62 from Huck that he's compiling at the moment. As expected, Australia were going to win 2-0, but in the series, been able to get a couple of scores over 300, and is this a good sign, really? Like, I think our next series against Sri Lanka, a 3-match series. That's a big series for us. I reckon we can really compete with those guys. Like, this Bangladesh team has got some good players coming through. They've just got to put it all together. Nathan Lyon getting work for a few boundaries. Steve Smith into the attack now. Trying to wrap up this innings, get that last wicket. Which will start with that fiver. T end of all day, 458 for 9. Only trailed by 43. But with 1 wicket left. And Nathan Lyon deservingly finishes that off. Australia won by an innings and 42 runs. Good a knock from Mominul Huq, 74 not out. Just not too much support down the other end. The pitch was deteriorating though. Nathan Lyon deserved it man the match with his 11 wickets. They're set up well by the hundreds from Labuschagne and Travis Head. But we'll go into that next series pretty much against Sri Lanka. A big series for us. So we will play the first test match in the next episode and probably the third test match. I really think we've got a chance in that series. So I look forward to seeing you guys then. Smash the like button and we'll catch you next time.